Good morning, fellow traders. Welcome back to the channel. It's January 2022, according to which calendar you use. So I just want to briefly give you some pointers about how you can make this a very good year for you and improve your trading, and things that currently works for me or that I have done, I believe that works for me, and if you do it, it can also help you to improve your trading. I am not selling any content or anything. This is purely educational purpose, so do your due diligence. And yes, that is the only thing I can say. Due diligence is really required. So we're going to do, or me going to point out few things about things that I do that I believe can help you. So trading is one virtue that you find out is whether you are a long-term trader or you are a short-term trader, you are a day trader, you need to be patient. I've talked about this. Patience is really key, okay, in your entry and your exit, because the market goes two ways. It's either going down or it's either going up, and whichever situation that happens, we have buyers who are buying expecting to go up, and we have sellers who are selling expecting the market to drop. So your entry is always key, and whether you want to buy, whether you want to sell, whether you're trading on the smaller time frame, which is a 5 minutes time frame here, or you are using the daily time frame or weekly time frame or time frame, your entry is key. And getting a very good entry is having patience, okay? Patience, having patience, and patience will draw you, give you that good entry, or and also good exit. The two things I always talk about is after each day, when your trading day ends, or each week when your trading week ends, you need to analyze your trades, your losing trades, and find out which things you're doing wrong and which things you're doing right. Okay, so if you've analyzed your trades and you've seen the trades that went wrong, find out why those trades went wrong. Was it a human error, or was it just you know normal thing and you got it? Then if you need to fine-tune your strategy, you have to keep tuning your strategy always. Like I always say, most people wants to trade. Look at Usain Bolt. He practiced over 4 years or 5 years in order to run 9 seconds. So when somebody start trading today, maybe he watch a couple of YouTube videos, or he's got a mentor and he think he's successful, so he ignores the mentor's advice for him to keep doing demo trades and practicing back testing strategies, forward testing before he comes. So straight away he jumps into live market and he never practice demo again. No, trading is ongoing education, so you need to be learning every day. You should have your live account or funded account if you trade for a pro firm, and you should have your demo account and keep practicing strategies, keep testing new things, and keep improving your strategies. So with after you've done your notes, you've analyzed your trades, which one is going wrong, you know that another day, if you are a day trader or if you are a long-term trader, on your next entry the next day, you have your notes with you and you want to see the things that you did the previous day or the previous week wrong, and you want to improve on that, you want to correct that, you want to make sure you're not doing those same mistakes again. Because insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting good results. You can't do that. If you do that, you are insane, because If you keep planting apples, you harvest apples. You can't plant apples and expect to harvest mangoes. If you want to harvest mangoes, then you need to start planting mangoes. So that's what you have to do. Seeing the mistakes that you've done when you want to trade, you have your book ready with you, and you want to make sure that what you did wrong yesterday in your day trading or previous day when you were placing your position trade, you are doing something different. You are not doing the same thing again today. That is very, very good way to improve your trading, to improve your success in trading. So this is good thing to do. The next thing also is distractions. When you want to trade, you want to make sure that everything that is distracting you, okay, there is a saying that if you lack focus, then you are prone to distraction. Okay, so you need to be focused, super focused. Remember, this is market that we're supposed to be making money, and we are not the only people there. We are trading. There are a lot of retail traders, there are institutions, there are the commercials. We retail traders are the smallest of the lot, and most of the time we are making the whole mistakes, because whilst the banks and the big sharks are selling, the retail traders are buying and they get stop out, whilst the banks or the big commercials are buying, pushing price out. The retail traders are doing the opposite, wrong, and getting stop out. That is why the statistics says only 10% makes money in retail trading, because the retail trader always makes mistakes. They do the opposite of what the commercials are doing. So you need to be laser focused like a hawk, okay, or eagle. They already in the sky, or they are perching high up in a tree. Their eyes are laser focused, looking for prey to eat, to hunt and eat. So once they focus their attention, they see the prey, they just begin to fly, and their focus is there, because when they mix the focus, they're going to starve. Okay, so whatever you're doing, like I said the other time, in this world, you are always running. Either you are running away from something, or you are running to get something. Think about the deer. Every day, this is how their lifestyle is. When they wake up, they have to keep running. Even when they are going to eat, they have to be focused, and they have to be prepared to keep running. Why? Because the lion don't eat grass, the tiger don't eat grass, the cougar, all those big cats, crocodile and Commodore dragon, all this don't eat grass. They have to eat something, they have to kill something to eat. So the lion have to be focused, and they have to be running. They are running to feed on the antelope, to feed on the rabbit, to feed on something. And the rabbits, the deer, the buffalo, the giraffe, they have to also run away from something, because if they stay there, they are going to be breakfast, lunch, or dinner for all these carnivores, wild big cats and the other animals that have to eat flesh, because they don't eat grass. Okay, so it's either you're running towards something, or that is towards your goal, or you running away from something. That is also your goal, to stay alive. So in order to stay alive, you have to be running, and in order also to get your dinner or your lunch, you have to run. Okay, you have to run. So that is how the statistics is, and it is the same thing in trading. That's why you need to be laser focused. Your attention need to be spot on. You need to be focused to know that okay, I'm going to trade Euro or Z. I'm a day trader. I have to know where my level is. I have to know where my entry is so that I can get a good entry. Because if you don't get good entry, you're going to assume in here, okay, you not focus, you don't know what you're doing, and you place a sell here and you put your stop loss here and you are targeting here. What has happened? Because you lost focus, because you don't know what you're doing. You see the big cats, they've eaten you. You've become breakfast, lunch, or dinner for somebody. So in order to be successful, in order to be profitable day in and day out, you need to be laser focused. You need to be laser focused. You need to be switched on. You need to run. You don't have to stay there. You need to keep running. So this is one of the good things. And also, risk management is the next key thing. Because risk management will always keep you in this game, because you are managing money. And yes, you can have a lot of winning streaks, winning weeks, winning months, but remember, the losses is going to come. And you don't want to be that type of trader who win 50 trades or who wins 100 trades, but when he gets one or two losses, that blows down your account. No. So this is why you need to, your risk management need to be spot on. I've been trading since 2007. I've met a lot of successful traders, okay, people who are super, but they don't make any money because they have poor risk management. They can make 10 grand, they can make 20 grand in a day, but they will, before the final trade, they will end up losing everything plus more, okay, giving everything back to the market. Remember, this in this game, in order to go to the bank every month, you need to be consistent. That is why you can, if you have, I don't have money goals. I don't think you should have a money goals like you want to be make, let's say, 1,000 a day or 2,000 a day or 5,000 a day, because you need to be consistent in certain way before you can say, all right, then maybe from now on I want to make sure, I want my goal is to have 500 a day. Then you get that, but until you get that, all is for me is the pips to be profitable, and your risk management should be spot on, so that your stop loss is when the trades go against you, you can always go back. You can lose 3 trades, but because your risk management is super powerful, when you make the trades back, you can always make all your money back. And this is how you need to do it, being efficient, being consistent, being super laser focused, your risk management and money management being spot on. Keep fine tuning your own strategy. And one thing also find out that kills a lot of retail traders is people don't like to stay. When you have built a system, okay, this is system trading. When you've built a system that is working for you, you need to stay with it and keep fine-tuning it. But what you really find out most people are doing is they have been able to build a very good system that is they have been able to build a very good system that is making them money. They don't stay in their lane. They see that, oh, the other trader or someone is making 100,000 a day, 10,000 a day, 15,000 a day. They throw everything that maybe they've taken years to build, okay? They've taken years to build away, and they go and try to learn the other guy who is making maybe all this money, okay? The other guy who is making 50,000 a day, 100,000 a day. Everybody started somewhere. Some people have advantage over others, in a sense that some people either are wealthy themselves or they have parents that are wealthy. So when they learn to trade, they can get a big balance. Their mom, their father or uncle or rich brother can give them 500,000, 100,000, 1 million, 2 million to start trading, and they are making big profit, but they might not tell you. And maybe your system you are even using is better than them, but instead of you, because of you lacking self-confidence in yourself, lacking confidence in your own system, you throw everything that you've worked years away and you go and follow someone that maybe their systems were not even good. Okay, and this is going to kill you. So believe in what you're doing. Always learn. I'm not saying don't learn from people. Learn, but have also confidence, have in your own system that you have built, and knowing that what you have done is good enough for you and it can make you money. All you need to do is you can learn one or two from people and incorporate it into your own system. Okay, and put it into your own system, and this is going to help you do good thing for yourself. So this is what I can tell you. Trading is good, but you need to stay in your lane. You need to have confidence in what you have built, because at the end of the day, when you have even a good mentor who teaches you, just like my mentor told me years ago, after going through bad groups of mentorship, people taking my money and stuff. When I found a good mentor, he said, my I'm not teaching you to trade the way I trade. I'm teaching you to be able to read the market. I'm teaching you to be able to understand how the markets work. And once you understand and you start trading, you are going to develop your own way that you trade, because at the end of the day, you trade your personality. So that's what a good mentor is. He will teach you how to read the market. He will teach you the system that he is using. But eventually, because you know how to back test, you know how to forward test and everything, once you become successful, once you understand how the market work, you create your own trading plan. You you do you do trade your own way. You create your own trading plan. You start doing your how things work for you, and you become very, very, very successful. So these are some of the things, and you need to also be able to put yours, because you don't have to trade every day. Okay, especially if you are a day trader. Okay, you don't have to trade every day. You because some days you have good setups, some days you don't have good setups, and you don't have to also trade every market. As you see, I'm a long-term trader, that's why you see a whole lot of, you can just focus on Euro USD or Euro Aussie, whether you are a long-term trader or you day trader, and this can make you good money, 6 figures in a year. So this is what you need to understand. Also, you have to be in a position to put yourself in a way that when you are working, that is, when I say working, that means trading. When you are trading, the things that you are doing, that maybe sometimes you have one or good trades or 3 trades or 4 trades, or you trade for 1 week and you can make good money and walk away from the market for the rest of the week. So this is what normally I use. How to use these things, I think is on one of the videos that I have done. So let's say if you were buying here, okay, the effective strategy that I know works for day trading is when you go for normally 1-to-1. So when you were buying here and assuming your stop loss, okay, you have your stop loss here, that is okay, 1%. So you target 1-to-1. So this is the market moves here, and you can put your stop loss in break even. Okay, then you trail, you can get out, or you can decide to trail your trade. So this is 2%. okay, because you're risking 1% on a trade. So each of the boxes represent percentage. So this is before you get out. That's if assuming you know how to read the market and you can trade. Okay, you had your 1%, which is the stop loss here. I have moved it up here. Let me bring it down. Okay, that is your stop loss here. And so you have 1%. This is 1%, and you have your entry here. This is your stop loss here. So the trades move here. This is 1%. Your 1-to-1 achieved already. So you can put your stop loss at break even. Then the trade comes here, another box, 2%. You see 3%, 4%. So this one trade alone, depending on what I'm saying, can give you about 5% for the day, and that's you done. Okay, that's you done for the day. So that's how you can do. And if you do this 3-4 times in a day, let's say, I don't know, if you earn 2k a month, if you put in the work, you can make that 2k a month from comfortably trading. So maybe in a couple of days or maybe 2 weeks into the market, if you do this, you can comfortably say, okay, for the rest of the month I'm not going to trade again, and I'm going to stay away from the market. That's if you are a day trader. Why I like position trading is because all I need to do to have a confirmation for my buy or sell, and I can stay in the market for as long as I wish, and I just need to manage my trade once the trade is going in my favor. Okay, and another thing most retail traders kills them is that most retail traders are not they hold their losing trades for long, but they are winning trades like this. They are not able to hold in and rake in all the profits. Okay, when their trade is going in their favor, they are scared and they get out early and always lose. So these are things that you need to learn. Once you learn how to manage your trade, once it's going in your favor, whether you are a day trader or you are a position trader, you start doing well. I hope this this video helps you. Like, subscribe, and I'll bring you more things. If you want to know the trades about video about smart money, I've got a video about smart money. Feel free to go through the channel videos and you'll find it. Thank you. Have a good day and see you. Stay blessed.